What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of The Road to Glory. Today I've got two things to do. First of all, I played a couple of games against Ideals FIFA, pro player, top 100 guy, solid player. Took a couple of losses there. You can go and check that out on his channel actually. I think he uploaded a video of them, so if you want to go and check that out, check that out. His team was just ridiculous. Obviously he's an insane player as well, and his team was ridiculous. And I got an unjustified red card on Nacho. No! But anyway, as you guys know, we sold Ronaldo and Henry. I sold some other things and I just completely forgot to save the players, the squad, the sold item section, you know what I mean. But we're up to 4.5 million coins, easily a couple of million coins in the club, maybe up towards 3 million coins. And what I'm debating doing is I'm actually debating selling every sellable major player and just going and get some really cheap alternatives, you know, literally going and getting buy-in Valencia, and I don't know who. Maybe I mean I think I've got actually a Spanish centre back. I mean, I've still got that Martinez card that I could use in a centre back. Wouldn't be a problem. I've got the 84 Delict that we could use and link him with obviously that left back. Okay, so I don't have any other Spanish left backs. But you know, I might just completely cash out now and just wait for team of the season. I'm debating that. What we're going to be doing today, however, is at 6 o'clock we're going to do marquee matchups, and then I'm going to finish the upgrade, the icon upgrade. I haven't been grinding because I'm just lazy. No way, nothing to say. I've just been lazy. So we're going to buy our way to the 85 rated squad. I've already got a couple of players in there. When I bought a Verratti, we've got a Lopez, a Kimmich, and another Lopez, funnily enough. And so, based on what we packed today out of the marquee matchups, and if there's anything that could fit in there, and then if not, I'll just go and buy the alternative players. We'll finish that base icon upgrade, and then we'll pop him into the team, and we'll you know, maybe we'll sell some players based on that. So, looking at the marquee matchups, let's have a look at what's live today. So there is the marquee matchups, a Prime Gold Players Pack. Is there anything else there? No advanced, no new leagues. Obviously no new icons because it's not Thursday. So nothing other than marquee matchups. And that is what we're going to work on today. So Pohang versus Ulsan. Now sadly, I don't have any more bronzes in my club. So Pohang Steelers. What is that? Is that... Hold on. Let me try and get this right. Is it Japan? Is it Japan? No, not Japan. Not Liga NOS. Not Brazilian. Colombian League? No, obviously not. Korean League? Yeah, Pohang Steelers. Oh, I've got some shinies. That's always nice. And then the other team was Ulsan Hyundai. So Ulsan Hyundai. There we go, Ulsan Hyundai. I've got a couple of those as well. So very nice. I've actually got some of these. So we need two players from Ulsan or Pohang. And I've got two centre mids. Let's use both of these guys because we can put the centre forward up there and the cam in there. Perfect. And then I can sell these guys on. Bronze pack method again, guys, just coming up trumps. I don't know how much these guys are going to go for, so I'll set a really low start price and then a medium max bin. And we should hopefully pick ourselves up some good coins off of those guys. And of course now the whole Korean League will be quite nice. So 69 rated team, 80 chemistry. 3 nations, same league, max 6. So we'll continue in the K League. We'll get the bronzes into the spots where bronzes are relevant. Hopefully we've got some left and right mids. If not, some left backs and right. I don't even have that many, so we'll throw the left back in there. He'll work. And this needs to be a what rated squad? A 69 rated squad. So that's not too bad. Let's actually just go for the goalkeeper. He can go in there as well. So that's 6 there. We need 3 nations, so we're going to have to go for a nice left back. Let's have a look at what gold left backs we've got. Yeah, I don't mind putting a Spanish left back in there. And then we'll pop a Spanish centre back in there too. Not him though. We'll go for a Spanish league centre back. Him. Oh, is that a perfect link? That is a perfect link. Oh yeah. And that should be good for the rating. And then we'll just go to our traditional English League 2. Now, sadly, I don't have many players here because I've been obviously getting rid of them for the icon upgrade. I need to spam bronze packs again to get all that back in. That's up to a 64. I might have to go for an extra player in here. Let's have a look at this. Go for a high to low quick sell value. Is he going to be enough? That only takes us to a 66. Let's pop him in anyway. Let's have a look at a centre-back. So he takes us up to 67, but not enough chemistry. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this goalkeeper out, and we're going to go for a Spanish or a La Liga goalkeeper. We'll just go for a La Liga goalkeeper. Should be enough to complete this position goalkeeper. And I've got lots of players in here. Is he enough? 68. Is a 77 enough? 68. Is a 78 enough? 69. Kapap. So there you go. Easy as you like, guys. 1 silver, lots of bronzes, and a few golds, and we get a premium mixed players pack for completing that. Next up is Paris against Monaco. So we need 1 Paris player, 1 Monaco player. Let's go to the French league. I don't want any active things. So Monaco first. We got Tielemans, very nice indeed. And PSG, I know obviously I've got a couple of PSG players that I probably wouldn't want to use, or definitely wouldn't want to use. And we've got no PSG players that I would want to use. So I'm going to have to go and buy a PSG player. We'll buy that last. We need 6 French league players. That might even be a problem, to be perfectly honest. Enyema, Toussaint, Ocampos, Bayassi. Yeah, we got some, and then I've got Lopez there as well. I don't particularly want to use him, but we'll put in Enyema. We need this to be an 80 rated squad as well. We'll pop him in there, and we'll swap those 2 around. We'll pop him in there, and we'll pop him down there. So I basically just need 1 PSG player, and then more players. So let's go to La Liga again. We'll use the trusty La Liga here. Always nice. We can get the Spaniards. I'm going to need like an 82 or 83 rated card if we've got some higher rated players. In fact, I'm so low right now, I'm probably going to need a card. Yeah, Mesa 82 is perfect. In at Cam, we'll spot a Oriana 80 rated, and then up front we need 90 chemistry as well. Let's pop Rodrigo in there up front. That takes us to 78 chemistry. That might not be the ideal. So we need 1 PSG player, 1 League 1 player, and 11 chemistry. I don't think we're going to get 11 chemistry with a PSG player, but let's go and buy a PSG player and see what we get. Obviously, getting like an 80 rated PSG player or better would be ideal. Let's go. I'll buy this, guys, and then I'll be right back. I don't want you to watch all this crap, so I'll be right back. Alright, guys, so I went and finished this one off. I bought a few players there just for chemistry. The Spanish guys. Went and bought Garcia and the Spanish centre-back. And then the PSG player we bought was Diarra. Going for 1,200 coins. I actually thought that was an alright price, considering he's the right position, a good rating as well. So we get premium gold players pack for that. We're going to trade that one in as well. Next up is Bern vs. Basel, or I don't know what they're called. So for this one, we are going to the Swiss League. Oh yes, so FC Basel. Ooh, I've actually got goalkeepers in the right position. Now, what do we need here? I just have 2 goalkeepers. So we need 2 goal players minimum, and that's it. Oh, that's fantastic. And then Bern. Who are Bern? Bern. Wait, what? Is it Young Boys? Yeah, BSC Young Boys. There we go. Oh wait, we need a minimum of 3 players. Well, that's just fine and dandy, because I've got 3 players. Just sadly, they're all goalkeepers. We need a minimum of 6 Swiss players and a minimum of 2 gold players. Let's hope that we've got a number of players here that works for us, that are also Swiss and not all non-Swiss players. I've got a few Swiss players here. That's okay. We should be okay here. We should be okay. Right back can go in at right back. Centre back can go in at centre back. Goalkeeper can go in the middle with a midfielder. The cam then can go over there. So we only need 85 chemistry. Goalkeeper's going to be fine for chemistry. Centre mid and cam are going to be fine for chemistry. The centre back and right back are fine. So we need 1 gold player and chemistry. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and get ourselves an English something or other anyway. An English gold striker, surely. There you go, Charlie Austin. And then we're going to go for the right and left mids from the English League 1 and League 2. And that should be okay to finish us off with a striker to complete the whole set. I hope. Boom, look at that, 1 chem above. And that is, I'm so fortunate to be able to have done that with the players in my club. And we've used 3 goalkeepers. I've got no spare players from Young Boys or Basel, or however you say their name. And then it leaves us with Juve versus Milan. Now, this one's a tricky one. 90 chemistry, 2 reds, exactly gold, 2 Juve, 2 Milan. So they're really trying to force the Juve and Milan players out for some reason. There's Milan. I've got plenty of these, which is fantastic. Let's have a look. Is this guy tradable or untradeable? Tradable. So we'll actually have a look at selling him. Oh, no, you need golds anyway, don't you? So it doesn't matter. And then Juventus, I don't have any. So I'm going to have to go and buy 2 Juve players. Let's put Montolivo in there. Let's put Kalahalaglu in there. And then I'm going to go and buy 2 Juve players. I will be right back. Well, let me tell you something, guys. This is absolutely not worth it. I should have just opened the packs first. The Juve players right now are a minimum of 4,000 coins each. And that will obviously come down over time. But that's quite expensive. More expensive than I thought it was gonna be. So yeah, that's tricky. So there we go. We've got that done now, and then I'm just going to go for a full Calcio A squad outside of that. We'll just go for all the gold, low-rated dudes that are required, and get this. Okay, I don't have a gold goalkeeper from the Calcio A. That's wild, but whatevs. Kirakez can go in there. Have we got a right mid? Probably not. No. Okay, great. A cam, 2 strikers. No. No, brilliant. Okay. I've got 2 strikers. Happy days. So we have got some reasonable players here. Now we need 90 chemistry. And I wonder if then I can sell that Milan player. We can use him. Let's get the 2 Argentinians. They could actually be helpful for chemistry. Oh yeah, they actually will. This will be perfect because we'll pop the centre-back in at centre-back. And then the Sciglio in at right mid. And then the centre-mid in at cam. And then we're 7 chemistry away. Now we're 4 chemistry away. Now we're 3 chemistry away. Come on, there's got to be something here. There has to be. 1 chemistry, man. Is there not 1 chemistry? Let me see how much silver's going for. Because if the Juve cards are going for a lot, then silver surely is going for a lot as well. Let's just pop them up for 4K and hope that we get a sale. Let's pop him in there. Let's go and have a look at the other goals. There has to be something in here that we can do. Another centre back, a right back, and a left back. And that's it for gold cards for me. Wow, my Calcio A is completely gone. I've got nothing by way of golds. Absolutely nothing. So, obviously we need to keep the 2 Juve and 2 Milan players. Is there nothing else we can do? Doesn't seem so, does it? Oh, wow, he works because because it's set bought. That's tricky. That's too bad. I guess the only thing we can do is convert this guy up to a cam and get that easy chem point. Boom. I've got 8 of them in the club, so we'll take that 1 easy chem point there from Vecino and turn that in for a premium gold players pack. And that is that done, guys. So we've completed this. All I'm hoping for to get out of these packs, I don't even care for anything like major or anything like that. I would just really like some 84s and 85s to make it a little bit easier for me to do the icon SBC that we're going to complete here today as well. So buying a player two objective is done. And then 5 packs in the store. Now these are all okay packs. A premium gold pack, 2 premium gold players packs, a prime gold player pack, and a premium mixed player pack. Let's start with the premium mixed players pack. As I say, just any 84s and 85s. I don't need them to be exceptional players. I just need them to be. I just need them to be something for somehow for somewhere, so that we can get them. And then of course, if we do get any pertinent players to the selling right now, if I can get some Juventus players, would be great. It would just save me. Well, it would just allow me to earn the coins back that I wasted on those Juve players. Next pack is going to contain absolutely nothing. So we got a shiny gold out of the premium gold players pack. And not a lot else. We'll keep those items and send them to the club. We'll send him up to the trade pile and discard those remaining items. We don't care too much about those. 2 premium gold player packs, 1 prime gold player pack. I tell you what, I'll be content with 1 board out of these 3 packs. Just 1. That's all I'm asking for. Boom. Job done. I'm happy. Doesn't matter what it is or what we get from going on here. I'm happy with that. It's Portuguese. It's a goalkeeper. It's going to be Rui Patricio. Now, that actually doesn't help me because I already have... Like, we need some okay chemistry for this team, and I don't necessarily think I'm going to have it getting him. We get Giroud, Karius, nothing else major out of there. Giroud's an okay pull. We'll send those 3 up to the trade piles. So you know, that's okay. That's what I asked for. I asked for one board from the packs. We got one board from the packs, so we can't really ask for much more than that. Next pack, we don't get a board. Let's see if we get any of the good 82s or lower, or if it's going to be a trash pack. Pretty trash pack, not going to lie. I'm happy to put some cards back into the club, though. My card is bare of players right now. And then finally, a Prime Gold Players pack from Marquee Matchups. Is our luck in? We get a board player. Is it going to be an 84 and 85 will be dreamy. Spanish, centre mids, Cocaine. Oh, whoa, Saul, come on, bro. You've ruined it for me. You've ruined it for me. I thought that was going to be Cocaine. We got Bastos in there as well. That's okay. That's okay. 283s in there. So, you know, we've got a few little helpers for the base icon SBC. I'm now going to go and build that base icon SBC, guys, and I'll be back and we're going to open it. So, yeah, I will be right back. Okay, guys, it has been done. Now, bear in mind, of course, like, taking opportunity cost into account, this icon has cost us, obviously, a fair bit, especially with time. But outside of that, it has literally only cost us in terms of a coin value for an expense what we've paid here. 33.5k for Ter Stegen, first owner Kimmich, 8k for Sule, 4k for Jimenez, 22k for Felipe Luis, first owner, 26k for Verratti, 17.5k for Carrasco, first owner. So less than 100,000 coins. On top of that, but because of what we sold and how we use bronze packs and stuff, we actually made an income from this as well. So we've got some expense, we've got some income, and we've got opportunity cost. Altogether, I think it's fair to say that a total value of about 100,000 coins is what this icon's going to have cost me. Worst case scenario, we'll trade this in for a 100k pack, and you know, if we get a terrible icon, we get a 100k pack back for it during Team of the Season when we trade it in. Best case scenario, we get a usable icon that can fit into our team. I'm excited to get this icon player. This is going to be our, you know, our second pack pulled icon on this account. We pack pulled Mark Overmars from draft a while back. We can pop this guy into the club. And so here it is, guys. This is going to signal not necessarily the exact end of the video, because depending on who it is, we might go and put them into a team. But here's our icon. EA, please. I want to see the Dutch flag, the French flag, or the Brazilian flag, or the Argentinian flag. One of those four. What do we start with? Swedish striker. It's going to be Henrik Larsson. I don't know what to think about that. That's an okay card. Good pace, good shooting, okay dribbling. That's one of the that's like one of the middle ones. It's not a great one, but it's not a terrible one. But we get ourselves 86 striker Larsson, 4-star weak foot, high medium. I mean, dribbling is very nice. Finishing and attacking positioning is great. You know what? We'll lob him in to the squad. I already have him. I already have this one. I'm actually gonna. I won't use this. I don't use these like. These are lone icons anyway. I don't particularly use them. I don't know why. I don't feel like... I just never bother with them, really. Maradona I'll keep as a lone. Shevchenko's only got 4 games left. He's actually done alright for us. 20 goal contributions in 16 games. We'll quick sell him. So we've got one icon there. We've got Henrik Larsson. Now, of course, we could put him up there. Now, the way our team was right now is that it was Sterling and Kaka up front, with Rooney in at cam, and it was Rui Costa and Fernandinho as centre mids. What I'll do now is we'll play Sterling and Larsson up front, Kaka in at cam, Rooney and Fernandinho as centre mids, and Rijkaard as our CDM. Does that mean Rui Costa is out? Do I want Rui Costa to be out, or do I want Rui Costa to be in? I like a defensive-minded midfield, but I don't necessarily know. I don't even know if I want Henrik Larsson in the team. It'd be fun to play with him. We'll play with him. We'll actually use this. I mean, we could even use Rui Costa and just not have Raheem Sterling. Actually, obviously, then we'd need to replace Fernandinho. But if we had the team set up like this, we could then use Kaka and Larsson up front, Rooney in at cam. Just take out Sterling. I think I'd prefer that. I think I'd prefer Rui Costa in the team than Raheem Sterling. And Rui Costa, in fact, has got better passing, same dribbling, better physical than Sterling, but a little less shooting and way less pace. I don't know. We'll figure it out. And then I'm also debating, guys, on whether or not I should just dump every financial investment that's worth anything. I don't want to get rid of all the players that are worth next to nothing, and I mean that in the sense of like these cards that I've got on, like this Will Griggs, for example, 15k. We can discard him for 15k, so there's actually absolutely no reason to get rid of him right now unless he's worth more than 15k. No, he's not. He's still down there. So yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm going to hold on to like all the investments because I feel like they're going to pay good eventually. We got our base icon. It was Henrik Larsson. I don't know what to think or feel about that. We'll have to judge however we go forwards. But that's another icon. We've now got 3 untradeable icons that we can use in an SBC. So if we were to do, obviously, R9 Ronaldo through Team of the Season, which I plan on doing, Rui Costa, Henrik Larsson and Frank Rijkaard can all get dumped, and that will save me, like, you know, 1 million coins for doing him. Rui Costa as well is almost at 1,000 games. I never thought I'd see him to 1,000 games, but he's actually been a good part of the team throughout the whole year. But this, for now, guys, is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rate and comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.